Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another one. As you can see, we're back. Another windy Wednesday nighter in the books. This is week 3. I missed week 2. I apologize for that, but guess what? Pop snuck into the money, had a 13-pound bag, took the last check, so we're gonna run some of Pop's water because I haven't been out here since the first windy Wednesday nighter. I was out of town helping the wife with one of her farrier clinics, and man, it was a good time. Got some cool footage, which I might post here. But nah, it was a good time. We had a lot of fun, but we're back. We're excited to be out on the California Delta. But I've got a little bit of bad news. For some reason, I opened up the boat this morning. Guess what? GoPros are gone. Not sure if they were stolen out of the boat last week whenever my Pops used it. I'm hoping that I made a dumb mistake and moved them out of the boat, which in my defense, I don't normally do. And they're just sitting in the garage at home somewhere, stupid looking at me, just waiting for me to find it. But we're out here on the California Delta. Huge shout out to Jake, tattooer. You guys have seen him in a couple videos. He let me borrow one of his GoPros, so I'm not going empty-handed. I've got the big camera tonight. Just excited to be out here on the water. So we're sitting in the boat line right now. As you guys can see, everyone's lined up. That's how it works. 2:30 blast off. Pay your money, get your live wells checked, blast off, and go catch 5 fish. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. Stay tuned. Let's get to fishing. I got the rolling dolly.
There we go.
I think people have seen this. It flat out catches them. Right, Jake?
Made in-house.
I might. Oh! Wait, let me put the blade right. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
That is the ugliest thing I've ever
Wait a
seen.
minute.
How's it going? That's a good looking shirt.
It is, huh?
8:30?
8:30, have fun.
Alrighty. Alrighty, well, we're out here. Just launched the boat. We got Pops, the drop shop master, cashing a check last week, 13-pound limit. Yeah, by himself. I was out of town, you know, things like that happen. You have priorities, right? Pops' priorities, go fishing on Wednesdays. Mine was to love my wife, but you know, we're not gonna draw straws on that one. But hey, we're out here, windy Wednesday nighter. Me and Pops, we're gonna go fish history. Fishing hasn't been the most replicable thing out here on the Delta. We got the calmest day so far. The wind isn't absolutely ripping a million miles an hour. So we're gonna just go fishing. We're gonna fish a couple punch mats, a couple chatterbait, little post spawn spots. Hopefully catch a couple. I think today is gonna be about making casts and catching fish. So the more casts we can make, the more likelihood of us hooking into a decent fish and catching a check tonight. And for those of all you wondering what happened to the old outboard, it was a simple fix. Because it was so rough out there, a spark plug wire popped loose. One of the leads popped off of the cylinder, and yeah, we lost the cylinder all night. So thank God it was something simple. Jerry got me hooked up the next day. Motor's running fine now. We're out here. Let's get to fishing. We're gonna take our frog rods out. Punch rod. Where's our punch? All right, first spot. We spoke too soon. It's ripping. The old beard gets in the way, but that's all good. You might have to go like 6 inches off, a little bit more. Right where that little break is. Right where you casted. So we can see a lot of just empty beds up here. This is a very typical spawning bank. Pops and I have caught them really good in the past here. Big old frogfish. It's usually late in the season, but we are seeing a lot of fry in the water right now. I have to pull out my chatterbait. I need to throw it. I'm keeping an eye out, but I'm not seeing anything up there. Got one? First one. Keeper. Nice. Little 13-incher. Pops is on the board. Pops is on the board. You know how to turn it on? Oh yeah, you probably had to figure it out last week, huh?
Yeah.
Number one. Keeper, but using the channel. Okay. Come on, guy. You don't want to go under the map. Chatterbait fish, not a keeper. Here's right on that grass. Keeper?
Yeah.
You got it? Need the net, are you good? Okay. Little 2-pounder. Number 2 in the box. I got nothing. It's on. It's on, I just got nothing. Go to the front. I think it's bound up or something. Ain't gonna be any fish there. Oh, we got like a 3.5 pounder on a bed right here.
He's just backing up from it.
He's backing up. That's fine. Force him to eat. Well, today's been fun. We got 2 fish in the boat. Been fishing for about 2 hours. Almost put the boat up on the rocks. Granted, we were on the trolling motor. It's just the trolling motor stopped for a second. We had to jump out and shimmy around. But we got 2 fish in the boat. I've had like 6 bites on a chatterbait, and not a single one of them had made it to the boat. So we're at spot number 2. Pops was fishing last week. He's like, yeah, I was catching them in all these spots. Now we're on to my kind of water. A little
buddy?
Decent, yeah. Yeah.
I have to lift him because everything's just all squished up in there.
There we go.
Joe, you just lost your
What?
little thingy to put these on. A little blue thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, out in the middle, off the bank.
That's the kicker we need. Put him on the passenger side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Anna?
Stinko. There we go. That is the kicker we need. Solid fish, solid 4-pounder. Close. Yes. Good one. Yeah, that's a kicker. I mean, you can measure him, but nah, it's close. That'll be definitely the first one to go. It's actually, I couldn't tell you where it is right now. Yeah. Yep, that's 5. That's 5. Dang. Yeah. I don't think he's very big, but and I'm not sure if he's still there, but let's pull up the tone. Not. Nothing. Okay. Bummer. He must have made me set the hook right into a limb.
Oh, he did. Big old bluegill.
Really? Holy good lord. Dude, I hooked that dude through the dome. Look at that. He got that whole bait in his mouth. Wow. And this is why you guys always go in and check, because you never know. Look at that. Freaking giant warmouth. Dude, you could freaking eat that for dinner.
Yeah.
Not a bass. I mean, that'll get rid of 3.
That little sucker too. Look how
Mm-hmm.
belly.
He just ate. First coal. Got him.
Good night.
Holy crap! Look at that! That's the biggest crappie I've ever caught in the Delta. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Punched a crappie. Is that thing like hybrid maybe? No. That ain't gonna help. Help a little bit, yep. Maybe we should fish the trees a little bit more.
No kidding.
I mean, Colin's a good thing. I just lost a good one. That's the kind of fish we need. Well, spot change paid off. We've got 5 fish in the live well. Just made our first coal and got like a 4.5 for our big fish. So not sitting too bad. We definitely need to upgrade our small fish, but getting out of the wind, coming to a little bit of a grass flat, and targeting some maybe post-spawnish fish right now, made a big difference. So got a lucky one on the Cinco. That feels good. Let's get a couple more. Another little one.
Yes, you can throw my Cinco then.
Cinco has definitely been outperforming. I couldn't tell that he was swimming off with it. I think that'll cool. Definitely cool at 1 pounder. You just gotta listen to me every once in a while.
What would you say?
Maybe I should throw my Cinco. Good one? I thought he's bigger than that, but it'll definitely help. Oh yeah, that'll help. Pops with a last minute Colin, getting rid of our 1 pounders, doing the work. Hey, you wouldn't be anywhere without your net, man. That's true. There we go. Got one. Got one. That's a good one. I don't know if it'll cool, but okay. I don't know about that, but
2.5 anyway.
he sucked it down. Okay.
You're cool.
Sweet. Well, we got a halfway decent bag, hopefully in check range. Let's get it. Good job, guys.
Five fish weighing a big one.
2 dead? That's a big one.
Well, you're breaking all my rod tips, Corky.
You know, that's gonna be close to be if I'm gonna be honest with you. That's close.
It's skinny.
It is skinny, but she's long.
It's a skinny bastard. Lean on it.
Oh yeah.
835.
Solid.
Dang it!
These are just
Watch how
small
that works.
fish.
See how that works?
Yeah, the first one I grabbed it came right off. The buoy did.
Oh, that's because it's garbage.
No, they didn't.
Make sure you lean on it, Richard, to fucking tip handle off.
See, look.
Man, that fish was muddy looking.
It was out of sustained ass water.
Okay.
Hey, he just caught one about that big and a spinnerbait broke trying to boat flip it. And then he put a new spinnerbait and then caught that one. If he'd have had that one on the other one,
Oh yeah, it would have been toast.
it would have been over with.
We've been done, yeah.
Nice. Was it a good fight?
Oh, you should have heard it.
It's crazy.
Was he crying?
I'm sorry, I wouldn't
Yeah,
count.
let's take a half an hour off because he was having a heart attack.
That thing whooped my butt.
Yeah, I bet.
My drag's locked down, he's pulling drag. You know I have these weenie ass 1854.
It's all bad, guys.
I said we had 8.
3? Richard?
Yep.
I'm gonna weigh it anyways. I don't care what it is.
Okay, weigh it. Big fish could be a tiebreaker. Don't be getting me wet either.
Okay, buddy.
If you do, it's gonna cost you dinner.
All right.
Dinner it is.
That's a river fish all day long, huh?
Yep.
It's mean.
Caught on a banjo minnow.
Banjo minnow.
I believe it.
674.
Knowing you, you would throw that. You're testing the limit.
Let him drip for a minute.
Yeah, I'm trying.
He's
Right.
a river fish. Remember that.
Let him drip for a minute.
Sorry, these are Frank fish.
Oh yeah. Solid.
Got a good bag. Heck yeah. Good job, Nicholas.
All right.
25. I'll let it go.
I'm going to say, what are you doing?
24.31.
Heck yeah, solid bag, Angela.
Thank you.
Alrighty, it is the next day. Oh man, late nights are getting to me, but we had a good little Wednesday nighter. Pops and I, you know, caught some fish, but crisis averted. Let me tell you, found all the GoPro stuff. So, as you guys know, I wasn't at the Wednesday nighter last week. Pops borrowed my boat because his is not here yet, and he moved the GoPros onto the shelf behind my boat and forgot about it. You know, old age is getting to him. But no, crisis averted. GoPros are good. Boat is running fine. Ran great last night. Like I said, it was just a spark plug that popped off. Silly mistake, probably caused by the rough waters from the windy Wednesday nighters. But yeah, Pops and I had a good night. We had, you know, caught quite a few fish, just didn't find the right size, and people actually caught them this week. Some solid bags came to the scale, the best bags that we've seen so far during this tournament series. Preseason's almost over. Next month starts the official tournament season where we have plaques and everything for first place, and kind of sponsorship money and stuff like that. So, without further ado, we'll go down and see how it all unfolded. So, it took 1637 to get paid. We had 47 boats. 7th place was we and Ken. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name wrong. Blame it on Jerry. He's the one that writes down all the names, and he's a phonetic speller. Let's say that. They had 1637 for 7th place. 6th place was Scott Byrne and Jack Farage, or Jack F. Sorry, we'll just say that. They had 1679. 5th place was Dale Shirley. He had 1725. During the weigh-ins, you guys will see he actually had some live well issues, so we put him in my boat. Separated them, obviously. But yeah, he had 1725. He did have a dead fish, so it knocked him back half a pound. Wouldn't change his standings, but still end up in 5th place fishing solo. That man can catch him. 4th place, you guys know the name, Phil T and Aaron S. They had 1801, so Phil is staying consistent out there catching solid bags. So 4th place, we're already at 18 pounds, so you guys know it's going up from here. 3rd place, Tournament directors, Jerry and Richard, they had 1854. They also had second big fish with an 835. So they flat caught a solid bag. It's always fun when these guys catch them, because if you know they're catching them, it's because they're eating a Cinco. And that's the bite that was going on that day. Second place was Mike and Farouge. They had 2205. I mean, we've barely seen 20-pound bags, and second place is 22. They also had first big fish with an 843. And that leaves us with first place was Angelo and Nick. They had 2431, just an absolute solid bag. I think their big fish was like a 6-pounder, so you know that all their fish were, you know, 4 to 5 to 6-pounders. So just a solid bag, solid turnout, got good paydays. First place did miss out on big fish money, so that hurts a lot. Big fish pays quite a bit of money. So hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Like I said, Wednesday nighters, it's what it's all about. Breaking up the work week, going out, catching fish. You know, even like me and Pops, we only weighed in like just under 14 pounds. Had like a 4-pounder that I caught on a Cinco. But, you know, even though we only weighed 13 pounds, man, it's fun to be out there, compete against some of the best sticks out here. And when you see a 24-pound bag come across the scales, it's pretty cool. So hopefully that sets the precedence for the coming Windy Wednesday nighters. Hopefully big bags don't stop. And see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that little ding dong bell so you're notified when videos like this come out. And remember, any cast can be a giant. Peace!